Hey, it's Isabel from the Assisted Living Network. Hosting a great tour is going to make or break your home in regards to filling your beds. And hey, if you don't have your beds filled, you don't have income. So you're paying staff to stand around and do nothing, and in turn, just blowing money. If you think of it that way, tours are the true key to success. And if you suck at them, then guess what? Your business is going to suck too. Yikes. This is a hamster wheel you're going to want to get off and get off quick. Let's dive into the tips to turn your tours into committed, moved-in clients. In the United States right now, there are 76 million baby boomers. The number one dilemma for these baby boomers? Housing. That dilemma can be your opportunity. Welcome to the Assisted Living Network podcast, where you can discover how just one residential assisted living home could secure your financial future forever. The first and most important thing you want to do on any tour or prospective phone call conversation is actually not talk, but instead listen. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to tour a new home and all the owner-operator does is talk your ear off about the renovations they did or the new ice machine they installed or what activities they have added to the schedule instead of listening to the new resident's needs. They, the new resident, were most concerned about food and the staff, but not once did the owner mention those things as they were pointing out everything else that they loved about the home. It actually leaves the client wondering if this is the right home for them because the tour guide is not listening to their concerns. Do not make this mistake. It is a killer. But fortunately, it can be very easily fixed. All you have to do is zip your lips and listen, and then point out things that actually do matter to that particular resident or family member. Focus in on those things and leave all of your favorite parts out of this, okay? It's not your first tour, but it might be theirs. Don't forget that. Next, do not walk them all around the home and then end in a private room. Go to the private room first. Just talk, gathering as much information as you can about the senior's wants, needs, history, concerns, showcasing your heart and the home's intimate culture. And then go showcase the home or the room or whatever it is. When you do this, it gives the family a chance to show their cards. When you start with the home showcase, you make it all about the home. When you start with the conversation, you make it all about the person. This is a people industry. Never make the mistake of thinking this is just the real estate business. Listen, it is far from it. Don't forget to make sure that the tour is during a busy time of day. You don't want to do it during nap time or when the residents are out of the house at an activity. You want to do it during a lively and active time to really represent how fun and active the home can be. If you do it while everyone is sleeping, the new resident can't see who their new roommates or friends are going to be, and they don't get to see all the fun that you're having. Moving in is a tough new situation for any elderly person. So make it easy for them and showcase all the goodness inside your home.
Hey, it's Isabel from the Assisted Living Network podcast, and we have an amazing event coming up this fall. It is the one and only Assisted Living Conference. If you are in this industry or looking to get in, you cannot miss this event. Not only do we have incredible speakers and sponsors and vendors, but you're going to be able to network with other care home owners and operators and really get those things you need to take your business to the next level. So don't miss this year's event. Click the show notes and grab your ticket today. I'll see you at the Assisted Living Conference. Now, back to the show.
You want the new senior and or their family to be able to interact and say hello to both the staff and the other residents. This is the point in time where they can kind of suss out the home to see if it's their vibe. The room may be amazing, but will they gel with the culture and who's living there? Letting them interact is very important, and it can make or break a tour. On the goodness note, make sure the home smells good, looks good, feels good, okay? When someone new walks in, the only thing they should be smelling is fresh baked cookies, delicious air fresheners, or nothing, to be honest. If they smell anything other than good, you have a problem, Houston. Okay? Small things go a long way. And what I mean by that is on the phone call conversation that you have with the family members, if they mention, hey, dad's into puzzles or jazz music or old cars, play light jazz music in the background of the new potential room. Gift the family a new puzzle for dad wrapped in a nice bow, or put an old car magazine on the bedstand in his new potential room. Those small things, free or inexpensive, go a long way subconsciously. And they say to the family, you care, you listen, and you're attentive. All of those things put the family members at ease and make it a clear choice who the winner is and which home is right for their loved one. Don't forget to give them all the paperwork to take home. Don't just say, oh, I'll email it to you. Remember, if dad or mom is 90 plus years old, son or daughter is probably 70 plus years old. Not to say that they can't email, but make it smooth. Hand them a packet with all the paperwork already printed out. All they have to do is sign it and return it. And of course, you can email it to them as well, right? You could do both. But if you do not send it in a PDF. Then they have to go print it, sign it, scan it, and get it back to you. They may not understand how to work a PDF, right? You don't want to complicate the process. They're already not excited about this. Keep it simple. Put it in a DocuSign or similar format, but don't let that be the only way you're following up electronically. You want to do both. Hand them exactly what they need to turn back into you and just make it seamless. Last but not least, follow up. I can't tell you how many times a senior or their family member tours a home and then no one calls to follow up and say, how was it? Did you see other homes? What did you decide? How can we best support you? Hey, if that other home doesn't work out for any reason, just let us know. We really loved you or your loved one and we want to make it work, but we want what's best for you, etc., etc. Okay, this follow-up goes a long way. But also, if you're not good at giving tours, make someone else do this. Find someone who this is their skill. Because as we said in the beginning, it will make or break your business. And the last thing we want is you to have empty beds. Time to open those doors and give some tours. Make sure to like and share this episode and follow us wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Thanks for listening to the Assisted Living Network.